Hello students, welcome in our channel class 10 ncert SSC Maths with Sujatag. Now let us see the new session for the pyq 2025 and that is for the chapter triangles. Okay student, so let us see one by one the examples in pyq 2025. Question for students. In the adjoining figure, PQ parallel XY parallel BC, AP is equal to 2 cm, PX is equal to 1.5 cm and BX is equal to 4 cm. If QY is equal to 0.75 cm, then AQ plus CY is equal to 0. So now options are 6 cm, 4.5 cm, 3 cm and 5.25 cm. Now students observe this figure, and in this figure there are the three lines, that is PQ, XY and BC. These are the line segment and these line segments are parallel to each other. Okay, so here we can say that by the proportionality theorem, we can use the proportionality theorem for the three parallel lines and their two transversal. Okay, and here as well as that here, then we can get the CY, and here we want to find out the AQ. Okay, so how can we find out the AQ and CY? And then we added it and we can get the answer. So first I write here that is by the property of three parallel lines and their transversal. Okay, that there two transversal. The property is that px upon xb is equal to qy upon yc. Now here substitute the values of these. Px is 1.5, xb is 4, then qy is 0.75. and then we have to calculate yc. Yc means the cy. So I write here directly cy. Okay, cy. So now by cross multiplication we have write 0.75 multiply 4 and divided by 1.5. So now here simplify this 75 multiply 4 and here 15. Now for 15, that is a 1.5, we write here 10, and for 0.75 we write here 100. So now here 0 0 get cancelled, then 15 ones are 15 5s are, then here 5 ones are 5 2s are, 2 ones are 2 2s are. Okay, so now here that we say that cy, see here students, that is the cy is equal to 2. Cy is equal to 2 centimeter. Okay, then we have to find out the AQ. Okay, so here by the proportionality theorem, okay, so that we see the triangles in triangle APQ. Here triangle APQ similar to triangle AXY. Okay, AXY. So now here students, that is similar this triangle in triangle APQ and triangle AXY. Okay, by the basic proportionality theorem, that is AP here, AP upon PX is equal to AQ upon QY. So now here AP is equal to 2 cm, 2, PX is equal to 1.5 is equal to AQ. We have to find out students AQ, that is not given, and the QY, that QY is equal to 0.75. So now simplify these students. So here AQ is equal to 2 multiply 0.75 divided by 1.5. So now here students, that is simplify it AQ is equal to 2 multiply 75 divided by 100, and here that is a 15. So multiply 10. Okay. So now here 15 ones are 15 fives are. Then here get cancel, here 10, 5 ones are 5 twos are, then 2 ones are 2 ones are. So now here AQ is equal to 1 centimeter. Students, AQ is equal to 1 centimeter. Then here that AQ plus CY is equal to 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3 centimeter. Okay. So our final answer is 3 centimeter. So now here that the option is correct option is C, 3 centimeter. Second example, students, given triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, angle A is equal to 30 and angle Q is equal to 90 degree. Here is the angle. Okay students, here is the angle Q is equal to 90 degree. The value of angle R plus angle B is, options are 90 degree, 120 degree, 150 degree and 180 degree. Students, with the help of diagrams we can find out the sum of angle R and angle B, and without drawing the figure we can also calculate this. We try to finding out this sum by without figure. So here we have triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So here students, angle A is congruent to angle B is congruent to angle Q, angle C is congruent to angle R. So now here we have the angle A, that is the 30 degree. So I write here 30 degree. Then angle A, the measurement of the angle A and the angle B will be 30 degree. Then here angle Q is equal to 90 degree. That means angle B is equal to also 90 degree. Okay. So now here what about the angle C and angle R? Okay. So now here see the addition of these two measurement of the angles is 90 plus 30, and that means the 120 degree. So automatically the third angle will be 60 degree. So that means here angle C congruent to angle R, and that is equal to 60 degree. So now here students, the angle R plus angle B, angle R is 60 degree and angle B is the 90 degree. So that means here students, that is 150 degree. So here students, the final answer is 150 degree, and so the correct option is C, 150 degree. Students, the measurement of triangle element and triangle ABC are shown in the figure given. The length of side AC is, options are 16 cm, 7 cm, 8 cm and 4 cm. So here students, observe this figure carefully. Okay, the measurement of the angle of the given figures are given here. So now here students, here first figure is for the triangle element. So here I write that in triangle element, angle L plus angle M plus angle N is equal to 180 degree. Okay, that is the angle sum property. So now here angle L plus angle M, M is the 130 degree plus angle N is the 28 degree is equal to 180 degree. So now here students, angle L plus, so here 8, then here 5, 158 degree is equal to 180 degree. So now angle L is equal to 180 degree minus 158 degree. So now here angle L is equal to, that is a 2 and then 2, that is 22 degree. Okay students, now here the angle L is equal to 22 degree. So here in this figure, see here as well as in triangle ABC, here the angle M and angle B are equal 130 degree each. Here angle L that we calculated 22 degree, and here angle A is also the 22 degree. That means we can say that in triangle LMN and triangle ABC. So we observe that our first observation is angle L is congruent to angle A. Okay, and second one, angle M is congruent to angle B. So now here, as the two angles are congruent, therefore we can say triangle LMN similar to triangle ABC, and which is of AA similarity criteria. Similarity criteria. Okay. So now here students, see that as the two triangles are similar to each other, then their ratios, side ratios are equal. That is LM upon AB is equal to MN upon BC is equal to LN upon AC. Okay. So now here LM is here LM given is 45. AB is the 5 is equal to MN is the 63, and BC is the, we have to calculate BC. Okay, we have to calculate here BC, but here we have to calculate here AC. Okay, so now here we have to take these also, this third ratio also, that is LN is equal to 72 and here upon AC. Okay, so now here students, we take out these two ratios as 45 upon 5 is equal to 72 upon AC. So that means students, AC is equal to 72 multiplied 5 divided by 45. So I simplify, pi 1 za, pi 9 za, 9 1 za, 9 8 za. So AC is equal to 8 centimeter. AC is equal to 8 centimeter. Okay. So now here students, the correct option is C, 8 centimeter. Question 4 students. In the given figure, in triangle ABC, AD perpendicular BC, see here AD perpendicular BC and angle BAC, here BAC is equal to 90 degree. If BC is equal to 16 degree, BC is equal to 16 centimeter and BC is equal to 4 centimeter, then the values of x is, value of x, that means we have to find out the value of AC. So now the options are 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 3 centimeter. So now students here, let us start to find out the value of AC, which is equal to x. That is here are the two right angle triangles. Okay, we taken out the two right angle triangles, that is in triangle BAC, and triangle D here ADC. Okay, ADC, and both are the right angle triangle. So here first we get, that is angle BAC. Angle BAC is congruent to angle ADC. Congruent to angle ADC. And the reason is that each angle 90 degree. Okay, each angle 90 degree. Second one, that is the in triangle ABC, that C. Here C is here, and also as well as in triangle ADC, there is also angle C. So the angle C is congruent to angle C. That means angle ACB is congruent to angle ACD. Angle ACD. So we write here reason, that is the common angle. Common angle. Okay. Now here we have the two angles and that are congruent. So we say that triangle BAC is similar to triangle ADC. And the reason is by AA similarity criteria. Okay, by AA similarity criteria. Now here, as the triangles are similar to each other, that means their ratios of sides are equal. So BA upon AD is equal to AC upon DC is equal to BC upon AC. So now here BA we don't know BA, here AD we don't know the measurement, so it avoid that. So AC is the X here also that AC is X. So now DC, the measurement of DC is 4 and the BC, that BC is the 16 centimeter. So now here cross multiply, X multiply X is equal to 4 multiply 16. So now here X square is equal to 64 and that means X is equal to 8. Here X square is equal to X square and that means X is equal to 8 centimeter. So now here students, the correct option is C, 8 centimeter. Question 5 students, if in two triangles, triangle DEF and triangle PQR, angle D is equal to Q, angle R is equal to angle E, then which of the following is not true? Options are DE upon QR is equal to DF upon PQ, EF upon PR is equal to DF upon PQ, AF upon RP is equal to DE upon QR, and DE upon PQ is equal to AF upon RP. So now here first we have to draw the figure of triangle DEF and PQR. Okay, suppose I draw the figure for this, that is triangle DEF, okay, and here triangle PQR, okay, PQR. Now here students, angle D is congruent to angle Q. So here angle D is congruent to angle Q. Okay, so here this one. Then angle R is congruent to angle E here. Angle E. Then which of the following is not true? So now here students, that I write here in triangle DEF and triangle PQR. First point, that is angle D is congruent to angle Q. Second one, that is angle E is congruent to angle R, and we write here by the given. Okay, so now here we can say, as the two angles are congruent, therefore we say triangle DEF is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, and here we write by AA similarity criteria. Okay, so now here, as the two triangles are similar to each other, then we here say that here, now here students, that is a D is, we here similarity, that is 1 to 1 correspond. D is congruent to Q, so first here Q. E is congruent to R, so Q, triangle QRP, yes. Triangle DEF similar to triangle QRP, because angle D is congruent to angle Q, angle E is congruent to angle R, and then automatically the angle F is congruent to will be angle P. So now here, that this way, that triangle DEF similar to triangle QRP, then their sides proportions are equal, ratios of sides are equal. So DE upon QR is equal to EF upon RP is equal to DF upon QP. Okay, so here let us check out which options are correct as per these. Okay, which options are as per these equal ratios. So here DE upon QR, yes, DF upon PQ, okay. So this will be the right answer. So now here EF, this ratio is as per this rule, okay, not the correct answer, not the final answer student. So now EF upon RP is equal to DE upon PY. It is also as per this ratio. Now EF upon PR is equal to DF upon PQ. It is also the as per given ratio. But now here let us check out this DE upon PQ. No, it is wrong ratio. EF upon RP, it is correct ratio, but this one is the wrong ratio. So that means students, our correct answer is option D. Our correct option is D, which is DE upon PQ is equal to EF upon RP. Question 6, students. In triangles ABC and DEF, angle B is equal to angle E, angle F is equal to angle C, and angle AB is equal to 3DE, then the two triangles are, options are congruent but not similar, congruent as well as similar, neither congruent, not similar, and similar but not congruent. So now let us check which option is correct here. So now students, there are the two triangles. So I write here that the triangle ABC, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF. First point is that angle B is congruent to angle E. Okay, that is a given. Then second one, that is the angle F. Angle F is congruent to angle C. So I write angle C is congruent to angle F here, and that is the given. Okay. So now here, as per the given information that these two angles are congruent to each other, and therefore we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, and by the AA similarity criteria. Okay, by the similarity criteria, as per AA similarity criteria. So that's why students, these two triangles are similar but not congruent. So that means our correct option is this one. Option D, similar but not congruent.